All right. Man, y'all caught me whistling here. Hold on one sec. Let me make sure that I'm live. Well, I am live. Make sure my sound. We're good. We are good. Hello, everyone. Ontarian Hawkins here. Long time no see. The passive income guru. I am back, folks. It's been, wow, over a week since I did a video. And a lot of you, if you've been following me, especially on Facebook, you know that I've been away on vacation, okay? It is highly unlikely that I'm going to go a whole week without doing a video, okay? So I was on vacation celebrating my 1 year anniversary. 1 year, October 8th, exactly. We were in beautiful Hawaii, and it was absolutely phenomenal. We actually extended our stay by another few days. So we were actually due to come back on Thursday so we had it set for Sunday to Thursday. And then my wife and I was like, you know what, we're having such a good time. This is a much needed vacation. Let's call and let's extend our vacation. I thought about it for a split second. I said, let's do it. Let's do it. So that's what we did. We went the whole week from Sunday to Sunday, and it was absolutely gorgeous. It was worth it. Every penny that we spent, it was worth it. The weather was perfect. It was 85 degrees average the whole week. In our hotel, we stayed the hotel we were at, we stayed right on the beach. So you come out, you walk out on the balcony, you see the beach, you see the ocean. It was paradise. Okay, so we're back now. We got back yesterday, had a little bit of jet lag, and we slept for about 8 hours. And we're just glad to be back. We're glad to be, home, even though we did not want to leave. It was so beautiful down there. Then I come back home to Oklahoma, and it's cold. I'm freezing. So, hey, what can you say though? But thanks for tuning in. Let me check one more time here to make sure everything is looking good. And bear with me just for a second, folks. Let's see here. There we go. All right. We're good. All right. So today we're going to talk about Funnel X ROI. It's been, again, 1 week since I did any type of videos. But today we're going to talk about, how was I able to still earn thousands of dollars while on vacation? And mind you, I didn't do any work. Okay, I didn't do any videos. I didn't do any live Facebook videos. I didn't do an email broadcast. I didn't set up sales funnels. I did absolutely nothing. All I did was rest, relax, and enjoy my anniversary with my wife. And we enjoyed our time there in beautiful Hawaii. So how was I still able to make over 4 figures? Well, very simple, very simple. First of all, the funnel in itself is dynamic. Okay, you heard me talk about this before. Funnel X is a system that is going to work for you regardless of whether you're working or not. Now, if you set the system up right and you do all the right things on a daily basis, you can gain a lot of momentum in this business. Is it going to happen immediately? Probably not. The reason I've been able to have so much success even when I'm not working is because I've done a lot of work on the front end to make the system work, you see. And once you turn on the key to this system, the momentum takes a mind of its own. It takes a mind of its own, and it's phenomenal, okay? So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to share my screen to show you guys a little bit of proof, okay? And then I want to show you guys some pictures. How about that? I want to show you some pictures of our vacation, some of our experiences that we had. We had, like I say, we had a great time. My wife, She took thousands of pictures. We did some videos together where we're showing different scenes and everything, waterfalls and things like that. It was phenomenal. But let me do this. Let me share my screen and let's show you some proof, okay? All right, get this out of the way. All right, let me log into my merchant account here. And we're going to go to, there's my name, okay? There's my name. Going to go to reports and let's go to transaction to statistics. Today is the 15th. Actually, today is the 16th. So we still have some money that's going to be confirmed. So let's go from the 8th to the 15th. That's 7 days. My vacation actually started on the 7th. But as you can see here, I don't have the 14th in here. So we're just going to go from the 8th to the 15th just to make it, you know, make it even. I'm going to run the report. Okay. And as you can see here, over $6,000 made while I was on vacation. So here are the dates right here. Okay. Now, the reason this happened again, folks, is very, very simple. As I always like to do, I like to go to the drawing board to draw some things out for you. And then at the end, I'm going to give you a simple little breakdown of what I do on a daily basis, every single day when I'm working, folks, to make this system work for me, regardless of what I'm doing. And if you do these activities on a daily basis, as a matter of fact, I'm going to show you some other people who's teamed up with me who are having success by doing these same activities. Okay. It's not just me. I have other students, other people who said, hey, Ontarian, I want to learn some of your strategies. I want you to show me what you're doing. And I show them, and those who have taken advantage of the strategies, which I'm going to show you at the end, they are receiving results. I have new people who's never made a dime online. They're getting results. And don't mind my artwork today, folks. That is an ugly funnel, but that's okay. That's okay. The idea here is simple, okay? And for those of you who know me, you know I'm a simple guy. I don't complicate things. I'm a cut and dry, simple individual. And if a system, first of all, if a system is already set up for me, it gets my attention. And that's what Funnel X is. It's a done for you system. Everything is set up. And all I do is get traffic to the system. That's all you have to worry about on a daily basis is traffic. Okay. All I'm doing is sending traffic. Now, these arrows represent traffic. Okay. All I'm doing is sending traffic to the funnel. Now, there's several ways to get traffic. I get this question all the time. What's your number one traffic source? What's your favorite? You know, what is it? Well, you don't want to rely on one traffic source. Let me just say that right now. You don't want to rely on just one traffic source. You need at least three. Get my mouse straight here. You need at least 3 to 5 different traffic sources. Okay. 3 to 5 different traffic sources that you are depending on at one time. Why is that? Because the reason you want this is because you want at least 30 to 50 people or more to see your presentation daily. You want 30 to 50 people or more to see your presentation daily. So as you are, relying on one traffic, if you're relying on one traffic source, these numbers are going to be cut in half or lower. If you're relying on 3 to 5 traffic sources, then your chances of people going through this funnel, okay, draw a little arrow here, of going through this funnel and actually purchasing and joining the system goes higher. your chances of people going through the funnel, because you have 3 or more different traffic sources working for you. That means the more traffic sources you have working for you, the more people that's going to see your presentation, and the more people that's going to see the offer, and the better chances of you closing a sale automatically. Okay. So when you rely on one source, that one source is probably going to take you longer. Now, does it happen? Does it happen fast for some people? Yes. Does it happen slow as well? Yes. We don't know what's going to happen, on a daily basis. I didn't know, to be honest with you folks, I didn't know I was going to make over $6,000 on vacation. I wasn't available to answer my phone. My phone was ringing off the hook. My emails was blowing up. People inboxed me on my Facebook. I had no idea I was going to make over $6,000 on vacation. No idea. But why did it happen? The reason it happened is because I've always relied on 3 or more traffic sources, even before I went on vacation. Okay. I've always, as you see here, video marketing is one of my major traffic sources. I've done videos for a long time. So I have not thousands, but hundreds of videos working for me at one time. And what are the odds of me getting sales? It's very high, because I have definitely more than 30, 50 people a day looking at my offers. You see? So if you're just getting started, you need to come up with a plan or a way to have at least 3 to 5 different traffic sources and not just rely on one. We'll talk about the plan of action here in just a little bit. So before I do that, I want to show you some pictures. Okay? Let me do this. All right. So here's my Facebook account, as you can see. Came back, guys, today, an hour ago, made a quick $500 today already. I mean, this system, I'm telling you, you guys have heard me say this over and over again, and I'm going to continue to say it, because there's a lot of systems out there. There's a lot of programs out there. And if you're not careful, you can find yourself investing in this one. You can find yourself investing in that one and this one. Oh, that looks good. Let me put some money over here. That looks good. What you need to do. And I told myself this a while ago, and now I'm laser focused. I'm not looking at anything else right now. I'm not, because in this system, we have 5 income streams. And P.S. and by the way, it's going to get even better. There's something coming out that is going to make Funnel X even better. And I got the inside scoop. Okay. So if you're involved with Funnel X right now, get ready. If you're not involved with Funnel X right now, you might want to join, because mark my words, it's about to get better. Just remember I told you that. Okay. So let me scroll down and show you some pictures here. And we'll end it with strategies, okay? Well, actually with a daily method of operation, or something that I do on a daily basis that will help you in your business. So right here was our last night in Maui right here, folks. And my beautiful wife and I, this was our last date night, actually. We went to a place called Nutries. I think I'm pronouncing it right. It was a Thai food place. It was delicious. It was about a 40-minute drive to get there. But we drove that amount of time because it was a 4.7 star rating restaurant. And the food was delicious. We both love Thai food. We love the spiciness of Thai food. And you hear my dog singing out there. There are some sirens out there, so he loves to sing. I don't know why dogs do that. Dogs sing and everything when sirens come around. I have no idea. There we go right here. I'm taking out some money before we go. And give him the stinky face right there. There's both of us. There's my beautiful wife. This is right outside of our hotel right here. And she was gorgeous that night. She always dresses up for me on our date night. So I really appreciate that. That's another picture there. It was in our we had a great stay. Our hotel was magnificent. Magnificent. There I am there. And there's both. This is my favorite shot right here with the both of us here. So it was fantastic. There we go. Kissing my honey there. we both like to act some clowns sometime. All right. Let's see here. So this right here was day 5. This day we didn't really do much. We kind of just enjoyed our each other. I think we just kind of enjoyed the beach as well, but we were heading somewhere here. I think we were heading out to grab a bite to eat here. But right here, this was also at the hotel. And behind us, you don't see it now, was a nice looking parrot. It was a very nice looking parrot. And that parrot actually spoke to us. It said, hello. I think you're going to see it maybe in a later picture. I think that's not it right there. He's not in there on this one. So I don't see him. There's my wife there. All right. So let me scroll down some more here. So this was our first date night. There's my beautiful bride. There I am. And I love this shirt. I got this shirt. It's a polo, and I got it from the mall before we left. There, we're at a restaurant called Ruth Chris. This is one of our top restaurants, one of our favorite restaurants to go to and eat. And they have some delicious food. So that's both of us there. There we are, giving each other some sugar, as I call it. And this was, we had a great time here as well. There's my wifey there. And this is right before we left. You see the hotel here? We stayed at the Hyatt, and they just had, I mean, it was so beautiful, even inside the restaurant. They had it really, it had it fixed up really nice. Show you a couple of more here. Don't want to bore you. Okay, so this is where we went parasailing right here. This is where we went parasailing. I talked her into going parasailing. She's never, neither of us have ever been parasailing, but it was an experience. I tell you that. Here we are on the boat. And it looked like I got darker here. So we're getting, check it out. So we were getting ready to go out. We haven't been out yet, but we were actually, we had a couple of more people on the boat with us. We were taking pictures for them, and they did the same for us. So we got our life jackets on, ready to go out. There we are. Look at that. Look at our face. I wish I could zoom in on this. Look at our face. We both have some scary looking faces, or because they was taking us up. This is, and I'm not fond of heights. I do not like heights. She don't either. Okay, so this is where we're getting back in right here. I believe so. Yep, we're just getting back in. No, we were going up. We were actually going up here. Okay, so there we are, taking off, and she's screaming already. She just screamed. I said, babe, calm down, honey. Calm down. Okay, and I'm just laughing. There we are, way up there. It was, you know what, like everyone said, told us, they said it was going to be peaceful when you got way up there. It was true. It was very peaceful up there. Very, very peaceful. That's us way up there. Now we're coming in. Yeah, and look at look at my wife's face. She was ready to come in. She was ready to come in. Look at that. All right, that was afterwards. So, show you guys one more. Let's see. And this has to be my favorite pick right here, folks. This has to be my favorite. This was right before the luau show. And we had a photographer who took this picture for us. This is my top picture right here. Very professional. The scene, you know, because the sun was setting behind us, was perfect. It was perfect. So, yeah, we told each other we're gonna have to frame this one and probably blow it up to a canvas picture as well. So hope you guys, we have more pictures. Let me get this out of here. Okay, we have more pictures, but I don't want to bore you guys. All right. So let's talk about what you need to do on a daily basis to make this work, to make Funnel X work. Okay, and everybody's different. You know, what I lay out to you is something that I do on a consistent basis, without fail, and it works. Okay, so before I start, the first thing you want to have when you come into this business is you want to have a budget. You want to have a budget. The second thing you want to think about and you want to establish is you need to be in a leverage, what I call a leveraged, with a D on the end, an ED. You got leveraged and you got leveraged. Okay, you want to be in a leveraged position. And the reason I'm able to make, you know, thousands of dollars a week is because I'm leveraged. I'm all in on everything. I'm all in on everything. And you want to get as high as possible inside of the system, because the system, Funnel X, has 5 income streams. In those 5 income streams, you have a choice to either start low or start high. You want to leverage yourself as high as you can. When you see, and I know you will see value with the system, leverage yourself. Get in, go all in if you can. Okay. Now, here's what I do. Every single day, the first thing, let's number this. Number 1. Every single day, I'm adding at least 10 to 20 new Facebook friends every single day. Okay. Now, why is that important? Now, this is not just any type of friends. These are people who are in the home-based business industry. Okay. Now, you may be asking, why do I do that? First of all, everybody who's in the home-based business industry they are not successful. Everybody you see who says they're entrepreneur online, a lot of them are probably either 1, they're making some money, either 2, they're not making no money. And I'm gonna add a third point, they're looking for something else. Okay, they're looking for something else. So when you add the friends and they accept your friend requests, what I do is I message them and say, hey, thanks for messaging me. You know, I start a dialogue with them, and you know what's going to happen as soon as I start that dialogue with them, you know what's going to happen? They're going to go back to my Facebook profile and check me out. They're going to look at all my profile. Check this out. Let me show you. So my profile is laced with marketing. Okay. They see my header. They see I'm a family man. You know, they scroll down. They see, oh, he's making money too. You know, what does he do? You know, then boom, they see a link. And then they come down here. They see a link. They see my websites. You see? So I've had several people who just start clicking, you know, and they just sign up because they see my story. And that's the other thing. Your Facebook profile needs to tell a story. Okay. Are you promoting on your Facebook profile? Are you putting motivational quotes? That's the other thing that I do. Like right here, I put something motivational every single day on my Facebook profile. And you know, because my goal is to inspire and motivate. If I can inspire and motivate at least one person a day, I've done my job, you see? So that's number one. And you want to make sure your Facebook profile, first of all, is tells a story. You want to have your links here, okay? So people can know more about you and your business. And you want to use this like a bit, you know, use Facebook like a business. It's social media, so you have to be sociable. You see? All right. Let's talk about number two. Number two, I buy a solo ad every single week. Okay, I buy one solo ad campaign every single week. Okay, and every time I do a solo ad campaign, I'm buying between 300 to 500 clicks. Okay, don't waste your time with, you know, 50 clicks, 100 clicks. Not saying there's nothing wrong with that. You can do that, but if you really want to see some volume go through here, through your funnel, you need to do 300 to 500 clicks. And for those of you who are in my Facebook group, you already know the traffic sources that I use. Okay, there is no one secret traffic source. Let me get that out of the way. There is no one secret traffic source. It's not. There is no perfect traffic source. It's all about using 3 to 5 sources so that you can maximize your potential. You see, this is number one is a part of it. Number two is a part of it. Number three, get another color here. You guys know that my number three is I make at least 4 to 5 videos per week. You guys know that. Everything that I do here that I'm laying out to you is the exact same stuff you should be doing. 4 to 5 videos per week. The other thing that I do on a consistent basis is as I'm building my email list, I email my list daily. Email list daily. Okay. Number 5. You see how I'm maximizing my potential with all this right here? Number 5. I do this as well, probably once a week, one time a week. I do a ringless voice drop or ringless voicemail / text message campaign. Okay. That's the other thing that I do. Number 6, I post on Instagram daily. And you may be wondering, is Instagram worth it? Absolutely. As a matter of fact, if I go to my Instagram account, pull it up real quick. I have 11. Show you guys here. These are 11 message requests of people wanting information about my business on Instagram. And Instagram is free. Okay. Instagram is free. Videos are free. Instagram is free. And simply, number 7, I rinse and repeat. I rinse and repeat. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ways that I am marketing this business. What did I say earlier? 3 to 5 different ways that you're going to promote this thing, okay? Or whatever business you're doing. But of course, Funnel X is the bread and butter that I'm talking about. It's the bread and butter for me in business, and it's the bread and butter for a lot of other people in business as well. Before I end this, and hopefully you took some notes, but of course this is a video, you can look at this anytime. I want to show you it's not just me that's having success with Funnel X, okay? Look at some testimonials here. Of course, you already saw mine here that I posted an hour ago. Mr. Thaddeus Thomas, he just started with Funnel X not too long ago, and he's already having record-breaking days. This was October 8th. He had a $1,500 day. $1,500 day. October 12th, he posted again, $1,000 day. Paul Barroso is really turned the game up. He's really doing well. He's earned over $12,000 in 12 days. That's over $1,000 a day, folks. Congratulations, Paul. Terry, she's a new member. She's a new member. She said, hi, everyone, here from Naples, Florida. Have my first $500 sale after 2 days. Okay, that's phenomenal. Can it happen fast? Absolutely. Can it happen slow? Yes, but it's all about you having vision as an entrepreneur and making it work for you. My boy Nicholas posted this yesterday. Well, no, this was October 8th. I was on vacation, and I just made Emerald status in one of our income streams inside of Funnel X. That means I've made over $10,000 in a program called Now Lifestyle, which is income stream number 2 inside of Funnel X. So this is what he posted right here. And I appreciate that shout out, Nick. Really do, man. I've done over $100,000 in Easy One Up and over 10,000, actually a little over 14,000 in Funnel X Advanced so far. And guys, this has been in less than 3 months. I started Funnel X July the 21st. This month on the 21st will be 3 months. That's amazing. Okay. And I owe it all to this funnel right here. It's crazy. It's just crazy. Daniel Kump, October 14th, he did over $4,000 in a weekend. So congratulations, Daniel. Daniel Kump, again, he's turned up the game. So 30 days, in 30 days, folks, he's done over 30,000. Absolutely phenomenal. My boy Sam Randall is doing phenomenal as well. $17,000 in 5 weeks. Can't get any better than that. Palab Gasol, he said received his first advertising boost affiliate commission for $444.80 this past Friday. That's income stream number 5 inside of the funnel. I actually received some money as well from them this past week. So they pay every week like clockwork. Okay. Every week like clockwork. All right. One more. My first commission from Advertising Boost, PayPal, Digital Experts. Congratulations, Dominique. $255. So folks, I can go on and on. Brian Hawkins, my boy, my business partner while I was in church, this is October 13th. Tonight he had $375 come in. I can go on and on, okay? So guys, are we doing anything special? All we're doing is tapping into a system and doing some or all of this right here that I just laid out to you. Now, some people may have different types of strategies. They may be doing something, more than this, and maybe doing something less. Some people may just be focusing on solo ads and just be buying a bunch of solo ads every week. You see? But me, I like to spread myself as wide as I can when it comes to traffic. Okay. Now, for those of you who have joined me or you're thinking about joining me, I have a support group. This is my Facebook group called the Passive Income Superstars. And inside of this group, you're going to get a lot of good information. Okay. And when you join the group, if you go over here to the file section and you click on here, you're going to find out my top solo ad vendors that I've used right here. But if you go here, previous Q&A marketing sessions, I have hours of training that's going to help you with a lot of free marketing methods. Okay. A lot of free marketing methods. And a lot of my members, a lot of people who have teamed up with me in my group who are using these strategies, and a lot of them are just using one of these strategies, and they're having phenomenal success. As a matter of fact, I'll show you one of them. Janiqua Williams, you probably remember her. I did a case study with her, and we're actually going to do a second case study. You remember she's a military veteran. She's a military veteran who just started this business not even 2 months ago. Okay. Not even 2 months ago. She's a brand new person to the internet marketing scene, and she is having phenomenal success, folks. Okay. She got paid this yesterday. This is one of the income streams inside. Let me scroll down. She right here, she was, look at this. Look at this. She is having some great success. And I told her earlier, she said she ended today, this was Friday, on a good note. All these commissions were on autopilot. Not bad for someone who just started what? Actually, she's been in less than 2 months, 6 weeks ago. Brand new. Okay. So I get people all the time, hey, I'm a newbie. I don't know if I can do this. Here's proof right here. I have other people besides her who are doing fantastic. So congratulations, Janiqua. Keep doing what you're doing. She is ready to take her business to another level. She's doing phenomenal. And she's just doing one of the strategies, or probably more than that I know of, that's getting her these results. So I know if she can do it, and other people in the group that you saw who are new can do it, or if you have some experience, you haven't made money online, you've been struggling for a long time. I don't know what your story is, okay? I don't know what your story is, but you do. You do. So here's what I'm going to do. If you've been on the fence, you've been looking at this Funnel X for, I don't know, maybe a month, maybe 2 months, maybe 3 months, you're just not sure if you're ready. Well, to be honest with you, you're never going to feel ready. You're never going to feel like starting a business, okay? It's going to have to be something of a faith-based move, okay? And here's something else that I want to share with you, because on the way home from our plane, on our way home back from Hawaii, the plane ride from Dallas to Oklahoma was it was about over 7, almost 8 hours. So I had a lot of time to think, and we actually had this little TV where I can watch some documentaries, and I turned on a documentary that where it was talking about Serena Williams, the tennis player. And one thing she said that stuck out to me, people had asked her, is she does she feel fearful when she's out on the tennis court? She said, of course, I feel fear. I feel, I feel anxious. And she said, if there was no fear, what would be there to overcome? And I was like, wow, that is so true. If there's no fear, if there's no hesitation, what is there to overcome? Even Serena Williams, probably the top female tennis player in the world, says, yes, I feel fearful when I get on the tennis court. That gives her something to strive for. You see? So if you don't feel like, it's time, if you don't feel that, hey, it's going to work for me, that's something you can take in your hands and accomplish right now. Right now. So here's what I'm going to do. For those of you who are ready to do this, you're tired of seeing other people win. You're tired of seeing other people's results. You're ready for your results. And P.S. and by the way, your job security, I'm sorry, it doesn't exist anymore today. What is your backup plan? What is your backup plan? Are you going to work the rest of your life for someone else? Or do you want to have time freedom? You want to have that time to travel when you want to. My wife and I didn't have to call my boss and say, can I have this day off for my anniversary? We just picked up and went because I have the freedom to do so. That was one of my goals as becoming an entrepreneur, was to have time freedom. You see, what is your desire? So here's the deal. For those of you who decide to come into Funnel X, we're talking about the actual investments here that I'm going to be talking about is pertaining to Easy One Up, okay? And you decide to come in at the Vertex level, okay? That's $250. I am going to do this. If you come in for $250, I'm going to buy your first solo ad campaign, okay? Now, it's not going to be a large campaign. It's going to be like 50 clicks, okay? And on top of that, I'll throw in a free complimentary vacation stay at one of our top resorts, okay? So you come in at Vertex, I'm going to throw in 50 clicks, which is 50 visitors to your Funnel X ROI funnel. And then I'm going to throw in also a free complimentary vacation stay at one of our top resorts, okay? If you say, hey, I want to take my business more serious than that, you come in at Vertex Elite, that is $500 one time, okay? $500 one time. I am going to purchase not 500, but 100 clicks for you, plus that free complimentary vacation stay. Okay. If you say, hey, I want to take my business even serious than that, if you come in at Pro, Vertex Pro, that's $1,000. Okay. That's $1,000. I'm going to buy 200 clicks for you. Okay. But if you come in and you say, hey, I just want to take I want to go all in, Ontarian. You come in at Vertex Live, that's $2,000. Okay, that's $2,000. I'm going to double the clicks from the previous level to 400 clicks. And it's going to come with coaching and the free complimentary vacation stay. And I'm going to show you how I'm doing how I operate the ringless voicemail and the text message marketing campaign. Okay? Deal? So the ball is in your court now. I've shared enough information. I've shared my strategy. I've shared my Hawaii pictures with you. Okay? So hopefully that all made sense. I'm going to leave some information below this video. Again, folks, as I've said before, I'm not a seller, I'm a teller. All right. All I do is put information out on a consistent basis, and people like yourself, you make your own decisions. You make your own decisions. All right. So let me check and see if I have any type of questions that's come in. And Noel, he said, elaborate on those 3 to 5 traffic sources. So Noel, hopefully what I drew out for you helped you, my man. Hopefully that helped you out big time with what I just explained to you, okay? And Falim, I think that's how you say your name. Is it Falim? So Falim is a newbie. I have the fun for the easy one up, but not, okay, so he said, but not, I don't have any company or know of anyone. Okay, Falim, you don't have to know anyone in the online space to do well with this company, okay? Like I showed you before, when you see people like Joniqua that I showed you earlier, who says she's making money on autopilot, that means she didn't talk to anybody. She have people coming in signing up because she's getting traffic to the system. And as long as you get traffic to the system, then things will start to happen. Eventually, you got to get consistent traffic to the system. And you have to remember, come in with a budget, come in leveraged, and follow some strategies. And again, you're going to get in my group. You join my team, you're going to get in my group every single Monday. Now, of course, yesterday, I didn't do a training because I just got back from vacation. But I'm going to do probably more than likely this week, Thursday, I'm going to do a Q&A style training. And I do it every single week to answer your questions so that you can get off to a good start. I don't know any other marketer that's offering what I offer. Okay, maybe they are, but I do my best to give as much value as possible so that you can win. And I get more of a kick and I get more excited, not from the results I get, but for the results that other people get who join me. That's what gets me excited. So I'm looking to help even more duplication come about. And if I can do that, if I can help you, then you can turn around and help somebody else. You see, chain reaction. That's what we're doing here. That's what we're doing here. All right. So guys, thanks so much for watching. I'm going to leave the information below this video. Click below to get started. If you have questions, you know where to find me on Facebook, and you know where to find me. Okay. So thanks for watching. God bless. Hopefully I answered all the questions here. I don't see any more. And guys, enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Take care. God bless. Enjoy the rest of your day.